Today I got sent a speaker that I actually think is so novel and cute that it's worth sharing with you, and I really enjoy it. That's the Divoom Minitoo. Now, they did send this to me for free, but they had zero stipulation over what I'm going to say about it. I'm just giving you my honest opinion. It's basically a 1970s, 1980s computer that was shrunk down into fun size. And if you remember playing Oregon Trail in the 90s in high school like I do, well, this kind of brings you back to that same level of nostalgia. The screen is like surprisingly sharp in resolution. You wouldn't expect it to look that good, but they actually did a really good job. Even the way the plastic is molded and shaped on here, you really have to see it in person to appreciate it, but it just feels like a nice piece. This is essentially a speaker with a multitude of different tools in it, from timers to little video games to musical graphics you can put on it. I'm just gonna walk you through my experience of using it. Wow! Surprisingly loud for what it is.
I wonder, can you get into the finances of caregiving and sort of...
Yeah, you could have this on your desk and listen to it. I think that's like a perfect use case for it. I love the startup screen. The little boot up. I don't know where it's pulling these random graphics from, but they look... The resolution is really good, like I said. It's impressive. If you want to change your default screen, you just use this little toggle switch on the side. You just click up and down. That's more like your Microsoft DOS screen, if you're like purple. Oh, cool. There's just so many random things. Like, I don't even know what this is. I didn't see this last time I started it. It's just weird images, different options. There's this one like really weird school time one. That's it. This one this makes me think of like Mavis Beacon. Okay, so for music, you can choose between Bluetooth, TF card, which I don't really use those, or USB audio. If you're playing Spotify or something, you can change it to different music backgrounds. If you have pictures, you can load them into the phone and actually put custom pictures on here. For now, it's just a random Asian family that I've never met or seen before. A waveform thing, it's reacting to the external audio, not the internal audio. So if I clap, you can see it's doing that right there. You have different versions of this you can choose from. I mean, I think this is my favorite. I don't know what this is called, but I just like it. Basically, you can control this thing through your phone, which some people might find that easier. You can like mix your own white noise, which is so random. It's so loud. Pumpkin, all right. This is all getting transferred over Bluetooth, by the way. This is not Wi-Fi. But like, look at that pixel art. It's just so good. Tools. So it has various tools. This is the Lucky Wheel of Luck, Wheel of Lucky. It's completely useless. There's nothing you can do with it. You just hit the button and then okay, the candy. Go get yourself a piece of candy or what? It's really dumb. You got a timer if you need to. Just click the play and you can have it count down and do an alarm or something like that. Scoreboard. If for some reason you can't keep track of numbers, this is a very awkward way to advance your score. You can also record your voice, which is the most random thing. So, hi, I'm Danny and I'm a little big boy.
Hi, I'm Danny and I'm a little big boy.
There you go. Noise meter. It's an instantaneous decibel meter, which is actually kind of useless because you can't figure out what it needs to average the readings, but it won't. It just kind of jumps around constantly, so it's kind of actually hard to use this decibel meter. The games are terrible on this thing. It's not the quality of like Oregon Trail. I imagine this would keep a 3-year-old maybe captivated, but anyone beyond that, this is probably going to not impress them very much. I have no desire to ever play that game again. This one is equally atrocious. You just, like, the graphic motion is terrible. I guess you could speed up maybe? Nope. This is awful. Maybe this was amazing back in the 70s is why they brought this. Game over. Why would I ever want to play that again? I don't. Hopping frog. Let's see. What is this? Oh, the hopping frog is literally a white thing. Okay. The hell is that? Just defend the hive. This is just Space Invaders. Like, this is like the worst Space Invaders Like there's no sound effects on this one. It's just, I can't do this anymore. It's just awful. Orchard spin. This is like a slot machine. Click to stop. I can't handle it. The games are trash. Like, don't ever play the games in this thing. I see this thing is mainly like the ultimate little desktop doohickey. Like as a desktop doohickey that you could just show off to people and like listen to podcasts on, I think this is kind of amazing. The Divoom Minitoo has a predecessor to it. It's the Divoom ditoo, which has been out for quite a while. And you guys have seen this on my channel. I use it for decibel measurements every once in a while. And this thing is just dang cute as well. But does it sound good? Well, I put this thing up against a multitude of small, portable, dedicated Bluetooth speakers just to give you an idea of what you're in for.
I will make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time. And I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it tomorrow. So I stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your spell. You're falling in me, touch me. I swear you will do anything that I want. So keep us awake till the dawn. Ooh, baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I got you wrapped around my finger.
I'm very impressed by the overall quality of the sound from these. They definitely didn't skimp on the materials and the quality, but they don't handle dynamic range quite as well as your dedicated small portable Bluetooth speaker. I would always favor these if I was going to actually want to listen to music long term, but for like a podcast, if I'm sitting close to these, like on my desk typing, the way the audio is kind of positioned to come out the top, like I would be happier having this at my desk. I would probably opt for this just because it offers so much more of fun with it, like the little screens and stuff. Like I think that kind of outweighs better audio quality that's coming out of these guys. You know, sometimes novelty and aesthetics outweigh everything else. So let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching and being here. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. You get a little 1976 retro star for being here. So, okay, I'm leaving. Goodbye.